Hello everyone, welcome to our channel IC Kids. Today we will talk about English spelling tips. Did you know that 97% of English words follow predictable patterns and only the remaining 3% are actually irregular? Let's try and get hold of the predictable ones first. We all misspell some words sometimes, but do you know most of us misspell the same words and that too in the same way? Let's try to see some common ones and some tips to remember them correctly. Let's start with this. List all the words that you know that end in SEDEC. Just note them down for now. We will discuss it towards the end of the video. One commonly misspelled word is stationery. Now we often get confused whether the word ending in ERY means paper and stuff or the one ending in ARY. Let's try to remember it like this. Paper ends with ER, right? So the one with ER is used for describing paper and other stuff. Whereas the one ending in ARY means something that is not moving or is standing like the tree. Notice the A in stand and A in stationary. Now, the word that means okay or satisfactory is alright, right? So, alright contains single L or double L. Well, alright is always two words, all and right, no matter where it is being used. Words ending in CEED, seed, like succeed, proceed, exceed. These are the only three words that end in seed, CEED, seed. Try to remember these as the first three letters of the word speed. S for succeed, P for proceed, and E for exceed. Rest all the other words with a similar sounding final syllable end in CEDE, seed. For example, seed, concede, supersede, reseed, antecede, intercede. All these words end with CEDE and not CEED. Now, separate and comparative are two words that often get confused with spellings. So, here you need to look for a rat in these words. SEPA, rat, E, and not SEPARETE. Similarly, comparative, COMPA, rat, IVE, and not COMPARITIVE. The state of being away from a place or person is called absence, right? But people often get confused in the spelling of absence, whether it is ABSCENCE or ABSENCE. Understand this. Absence is derived from absent. Absent is absent. ABSENT. So absence is simply ABSENCE. Please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and family. Now, superintendent. Is it superintendent or DANT? Well, a superintendent manages a department, right? So it should end with ENT. Simple to remember. Conscience. A person's moral sense of right and wrong, viewed as acting as a guide to one's behavior. To remember its spelling, simply remember signs preceded by con. So what does your conscience say about hitting a like button for this video? Anoint is ANOINT or ANNOINT. Anoint means smearing or rubbing with oil, typically as a part of a religious ceremony. Now, think of it as an ointment, and you will never get it wrong. Anoint. ANOINT. Here are some spelling tips. G can say go or jo. So, G may say jo before an E, I or Y, like gym, giant, gym. It says go before everything else, like garden, glad. Similarly, C can say ko or sir. C says sir before an E, I or Y, like scent, city, cycle. However, it says ko before everything else, like cat, clip, etc. Double the consonants F, L and S at the end of one syllable word that has just one vowel. For example, stiff, spell, pass, moss, kiss, glass, etc. However, there is an exception. If the final S makes the Z sound, don't double it, like as, is, his, was, has. Some other exceptions are if, gas, yes, this, girl, chef, plus, bus, us. Note this, words do not end in V or J. We add a silent E at the end of the word. For example, have. To spell the sound of ko at the end of a word, we use CK or K. Use CK after a short vowel. Sick. After everything else, use a K, like milk. Now this rule is going to come in very handy. I before E except after C. We often get confused whether I and E, when they come together, whether I would come before E or the other way around, right? So I before E except after C. Like peace, field, view, I is coming before E. However, when it is coming after C, like in receive, E comes before I. However, there are some exceptions too, like weird, seas, glacier. And yes, like we said, we will discuss about the words ending in "seat" towards the end of the video. Here we are. Supersede is the only word in English that ends in SEDE, seed. Remember, these were some general rules. However, for getting a good hold of any language, the key is to read, listen, and speak the language as much as possible. Thank you for watching. Keep watching I Say Kids, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We love to hear from you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye.